Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video, and today I wanted to show you this new deck. I've got 3 legendaries here. This deck is a beast. I've also got my poison spell, the most common used card in the game, next to this one, the Zap, the Wombo combo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not ashamed to really use it because nobody's, decided to say it's overpowered, even though it is. Honestly, both these cards are. But, hey, use it while you can. Alongside that, though, we got the Mega Minion, the Tombstone, and the Minions. Super awesome deck. I'm up here at 3,600 trophies, just kind of chilling, legs up on the desk. We are good. Golden. Let's just get into a game because I'm done just saying stupid stuff. Also, guys, I wanted you to know there will be a level 1 video out on Tuesday, for almost for sure. 99% sure on that one. Also, I think I'm going to start showing you guys my losses, at least on this account, because up at 3,600 trophies, it's not impossible, but I normally like to show you guys win streaks, and that's just really hard to do, especially because this is kind of a chip deck. It's not really a chip. It's basically if somebody who likes tank decks was trying to make a chip deck, that's kind of what this deck is. It's like an all or nothing chip deck. It's just bizarre. But let's drop our Inferno Dragon on this Valk now. She's tanky enough where it's okay. I'm gonna need to see whatever tank he has in his deck though, for real tank, like a giant, a hog rider. And a Royal Giant is better, but it's going to matter here in a second. This Hound is going to go down, and of course, I do not have my Miner anymore. Oh, goodness, and he's going to have his Minion Horde. I'm going to wait. Actually, let's go right here with the Poison. His troops should start marching towards mine, and we should be oh my goodness, he dropped even more Minions there. So, yeah, he is... That was going to be a huge exchange, except that his Princess and all those Minions died, and we just did all... So, okay. That was awesome. Let's just make that clear. That was awesome. Let's go with the Miner down here. Please get in front of this Mega Minion. I should have dropped it at the front of the tower, but it looks like we got it off anyway, so we're good there. Mega Minion, do your stuff. Get on this tower. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, 2. 2 was a long shot there. Honestly, we should be happy for 2. I wanted 3, but obviously I want more than I get every time. But Inferno Dragon going to work on that Valk. I'm going to drop some minis to get rid of that Ice Wizard as well, and he's got his Princess down. I could poison it, but I want to wait for that Minion Horde. I think this is a bait deck. Honestly, if you look at just what it is, it seems like a bait deck. So now my guess is he is going to run this Miner. He really wants me to use this poison spell, but I'm not going to. So Mega Minion's going to go on this Valk, do a lot of work. I'm going to throw this Miner up here on this Princess and Ice Wizard. Let this Miner be taken down by the tower, and from there we should be all right. He's got a lot of stuff, though. Let's zap this Princess and everything. Our Miner should take it down. Boom! There we go. That was a huge, slap in the face with that shovel. But, yeah, we took that down. So let's go with our Inferno Dragon. Oh, goodness, he's pushing opposite side lane. Was not expecting that at all. This could take my tower. Actually, it shouldn't take my tower down, but these minions are going to do a lot of work while they're still alive. One of them will survive this, which is actually surprising me. I wouldn't have guessed that off the start, but he did all right. I'll give this guy props. He did all right with that counter push. Totally caught me off guard. But it looks like we are going to take down his tower here, and from that point, it's probably going to be game over. Let's zap all those minions, try to take them down as best I can, and then start a Hound on the opposite side lane. I think he's out of time here. Yeah, it looks like he's definitely out of time, actually. So, he's trying to get this last damage off. I don't think he's going to do it yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good game. We've got it right at this point. There's nothing. Boom. There we go. He says, well played. I'm not going to respond to that, and the reason is a lot of people have just started saying it's emote spam, or it's just bad. I'm not going to say BM because that is the stupidest acronym we could have come up for. But, people are complaining even if they say good luck at the start, and it's just ridiculous. So I'm just going to detach myself from that. But here we go, guys. Now we're up against Breno VR, and I'm just going to start by muting the stuff. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I don't know what he's saying right now, but I'm just going to ignore it because it's not worth getting involved. But we're going to go Miner on the tower right away. He's got an Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard I could go back and forth on if it's a good card or not. The one thing that's an issue is with a Lava Hound deck like I'm running, is what I'll do is I'll drop my Lava Hound and have the Ice Wizard slow it down, and it'll allow me to just build up these massive, massive pushes. It's insane, really. Oh, gosh. He's got a Sparky, right, which wouldn't be too bad, but I just dropped my Tombstone going the wrong way with that trail, so we're in some trouble. Let's go with some minis now. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh, please, giant, pull over a skeleton. I need you. Okay, I'm just gonna zap. Get out of here. Okay, so his Sparky is now gonna be distracted on some skeletons. That is good for me to hear because I need it. Oh yes, and we're doing really awesome on that actually. These skeletons are just gonna keep clumping up and distracting Sparky. We got that miner for some distraction. I should start taking stuff down though instead of just ignoring everything. He's got his miner down. He wanted to get rid of those skeletons from just constantly distracting Sparky, but it didn't really work out. Pup's doing some work on his tower. I definitely could have had a better exchange here, but for being completely taken off guard by that Sparky, I mean, we did all right still. Let's get our Mega Minion just boom, boom, boom. 300 hit points. Oh my goodness, and he got 3 shots off. That is good. Another just random thing I'll never see. Lava Hound coming down now on the right side. I think I can win a head-to-head battle with this deck. I'm going to drop a tombstone here as well, so that should be a pain. He's probably going to drop his princess to try to take that down, but let's go with our Inferno Dragon. There we go. And what did I say about the princess? Did I not call that? I totally 100% did. Sparky coming down our way. He's going to shoot the tombstone first and then have skeletons to deal with, so that's fun. And yeah, his princess is barely alive. Let's go with a Mega Minion down right now to take that down. Come on. I want my Inferno Dragon alive. Let's also drop a miner down on his tower. I'm going to have to zap, I think. No, barely getting that in front of this Hound as it, broke apart. I thought I was late. And what that would have meant is that it wouldn't have targeted the miner. It would have targeted the Inferno Dragon. But, of course, that was not the case. Let's go with a Hound down now. That'll distract the princess. And now I feel free to drop the Inferno Dragon. I'll also probably end up dropping this tombstone here in a second. Yeah, let's get that down. And he's got a spectator. That's interesting. I know there's a lot going around about that potentially being a cheating maneuver. I won't just come out and blame him, though, because I have no proof. But, yeah, he's in trouble, it would look like. Let's drop our miner down here. He just got his friend saying, good luck. But it looks rough for him. Let's drop our Inferno. No, he's gonna tie it up here. For sure, he's going to get this crown. But it looks we did a lot of work on this top right-hand corner on his tower. He does get his Sparky in, though. So let's drop a Lava Hound here because I need his Princess and Ice Wizard to just go away. Honestly, that would help me so much. But let's just drop our Tombstone right now. I'm going to get my Mega Minion down. He's not going to use his Giant, though. That is interesting. That is actually, bizarre, really. Let's, can we get the decharge on the Spark? Yeah, we did. Basically got a decharge. But now we've got everything going to work. We've got to get those barbs down and that Hound. I'm kind of ignoring his Princess on my tower because it's really not going to matter in the end. Let's zap his tower, get that miner to do a little bit more work, and hopefully now we can poison it down if we need to. So that is good. We're going to keep cycling cards, though. He's dropped an Elixir Collector. Hound's still doing some work. Come on, pups. They're all distracted. Turning around. Oh, get one more hit. Boom. There we go. We're doing awesome. And his friend just gave his friend good luck there still with that confetti. So I'm happy. So I could really use a couple of 3 crowns right now, guys, because I'd love to open a crown chest. But I don't think it's going to happen here. Let's just drop a Hound, though. Hoping we're going to overpower this dude off the start and get this 3 crown. But he just did something kind of weird. He did a skeleton split for 1, which is not a good maneuver. But he also threw his Elixir Collector on the far side. I don't know. Is Miner that common where he's going to be taking preemptive action? Or was that just kind of a random thing and I shouldn't get too worked up over it? Probably the second thing, but we've got our Miner down now, doing some work on this Musketeer. He goes with a wow. I don't know, though. I don't think that really warrants a wow just because it seems pretty common. I'm going to zap everything, delay it, and this Inferno Dragon's going to work. We're going to take down. We just took down a tower in the first 50 seconds. He's going to throw a couple wows. Actually, I'm going to mute this. I don't want to involve myself with it. It's just not worth it. Tombstone coming down on this left-hand side because I really could just drop a Lava Hound and then just let these skeletons build up, but we'll see. I'm going to let's just drop a Lava. Let's see what happens. We completely got him off the start. Let's see if we can get a second crown in the second minute of the battle. And, yeah, he's going to get his Hog Rider going the wrong way. He might zap the skeletons. That's pretty common. But his Hog Rider is going to basically be useless. I mean, 1 hit is not very good. Let's go with our Mega Minion. Let's go Inferno Dragon in the center. And then I'm going to have enough Elixir for a Miner as well. So let's just go with that right now. And from here, I think we're good. I mean, honestly, feeling really awesome. Let's zap those skeletons and everything. Get rid of them. His Valk should go down soon, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Now, my Inferno Dragon, not nearly as useful that time, but we're still going to get off a ton of damage there. Just with that Inferno Dragon alone, it really is the MVP of this deck. It's kind of like a sleeper MVP, though. It's not like every time it's going down the lane, it's awesome. But when you can get a good tank in front of it, it is just perfect. Now, though, let's get this double Elixir vibes going. Let's go Lava Hound down. He's got his Hog Rider, and he doesn't know how to do the hog push thing at all. Actually, I have no idea how to do it. I've never really used the Hog Rider. I'm like trying to get it to level 7 now because I'm trying to get everything to tournament standards before I start just upgrading stuff. We'll see how that actually ends up going, but let's go Poison Spell on this Musketeer. His cannon barely out of range. Okay, that was not what I would have expected. Let's also zap this Elixir Collector. That'll take it down without another Elixir coming. That should also take down his Musketeer. That is going to be a good plan. Now let's go with the Tombstone down here. We should take down this Valk before she takes down anything. And here comes that Hog Rider again. This is actually kind of sad at this point. Just watching him try to constantly push this Hog Rider through when there's really not a chance. But let's just drop another Lava Hound. There's 15 seconds. He's not going to win. This is really just kind of for fun at this point. There's not much he can do. Let's face it. He's got 2 Musketeers down, though. I haven't really done a good job taking him down, but 3 seconds left. It's game over. Let's just drop a Tombstone directly on the Hog. Couldn't even get it off. Good game. Good game. Goodbye. Your daddy 4T. Goodbye. Here we go, guys. 4th and final battle now. We should be okay. We honestly should be able to do just fine. I'm going to drop my Tombstone down. It's in the middle right there, so if a Hog Rider, a Giant, goes down, Giant's going to go down. So no matter which side he would have put it on, it's going to go to that Tombstone, but it's probably going to be dead by the time he's here. Oh, gosh. Sorry about that, guys. But it probably will be dead. I don't know what he's going to back it up with. I'm hoping not 3 Musketeers, but they've kind of fallen out of the meta. So, oh, goodness, it's going to be a Witch. That is really bad. I really should put a Valk in my deck because Valks are witch killers, honestly. That is why you use a Valk, is because it kills witches incredibly well. I'm also going to zap his wizard there because that's going to be vital. Inferno Dragon's hopefully going to get towards his tower. It's not going to take it down, but it could definitely do a lot of damage. Come on, start doing some work. Do it. No, okay. That was only like 300 hit points worth of damage, guys, so it's not the best. We got our Hound coming down now, though, so that should be able to help set us up to clear the tower. I'm going to try to hold the Miner as long as possible to kind of do a sneak attack, I guess, because basically what the Miner needs to do is get down to distract the tower once the Hound pops, so those pups will just kind of go nuts, honestly, is best way to describe it. We got an Inferno Dragon coming down. That's going to take down the Wizard. Perfect. And then it's going to probably move on to this Giant, which will be good for us. Oh, goodness, though. Skeletons from that Witch are going to be an issue. I'm going to zap everything. And that was stupid because now his tower retargeted and took down some pups. Also, his Giant's going to make way to our tower, which was not good. But it looks like our Inferno Dragon's going to kind of help, kind of not. These Skeletons are absolutely wrecking it. Honestly, it's distracting it for so long. Now we're finally onto the Witch, but it looks like it's going to go down before anything can happen. Oh, yes, they went down simultaneously. That's better than nothing. The troops went down simultaneously, so unfortunately, we didn't survive that exchange, but honestly, I thought his Witch was going to stay alive. He's got a Knight. What is this? I've been seeing a lot of Giant Knight decks, and it doesn't make any sense because that combo it doesn't make any sense because it doesn't make any sense. I mean, what else am I trying to say here? It just is bizarre. We're going to drop some minions down, though. Hopefully going to take down this Lumberjack because Lumberjacks are tough to deal with, honestly. Let's go with a Mega Minion down. He's going to do a ton of tower damage, guys. No way to sugarcoat it, but we're going to be able to drop a poison now on his Witch and everything. That should help us out tremendously. Also, that Wizard will be able to go down, which is awesome for me. I need stuff like that to keep happening. We're doing a lot of damage. It looks like, actually, we're going to take down his tower. Boom! There we go. Good game. This guy's name is I'm on a boat, and it doesn't even make any sense. But here we go. Tombstone coming down now. I'm also going to drop an Inferno Dragon. And let's see which will be targeted for. Dang it. I was really hoping that Hound would be targeted first and that Inferno Dragon would just be clutch timing, but that didn't happen. It looks like he'll be close in the end to taking down that tower, but it's not going to happen. Good game. Boom. There we go. And actually, guys, I'm feeling really good right now. So I'm going to add in this battle if I win. Otherwise, we're not. But if I win it, we're at our trophy record. If I don't win it, we're not at our trophy. Like, that is the most obvious thing I could say. But let's just go with a Hound in the back. I mean, let's just start with pushing. This Ice Wizard's kind of really annoying to deal with. Luckily, though, this one can one-shot skeletons. The level 1s kind of struggle. I'm going to poison these, or the minion horde. This is going to be an issue. Actually, I'll just leave it alone. Who cares? Who cares? It's just a minion horde on my tower. Like, that'll just destroy me. But it's honestly not that bad. That Miner's going to go down. And it only did 600 hit points worth of damage. And I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. Like, honestly, that's not that big of a deal. We got our Miner coming down now. That's going to distract the tower and the princess once. Okay, it only distracted the tower, but it doesn't matter. These pups are going to go to town. And he's going to lose the tower right there. Like, that is how to go from 100 to from tower to 0 in 0.2 seconds. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Let's just go Tombstone in the center, though. That'll distract any tanks he throws, but it looks like he has a miner for his tank, so the Tombstone's not a hugely important card, but it should isolate him to the left-hand lane. In my experience, that's what it should do. And it looks like that's going to hold true right now. He's got his minions coming to do some work. I'm going to have to zap here, actually, because they're doing a lot of work right now. And it looks like we did, for the most part, distract him. But in the end, oh, goodness, we almost lost the tower. That was not at all expected. But his tower, I don't know. This is going to be rougher than I thought. Let's go with our Mega Minion to deal with this Ice Wizard. Yeah, it'll also deal with those minions. Also, I'm going to drop that miner down now. We should be able to see the same thing happen that happened last time. The miner distracting for everything is a super powerful card, and it looks like he is going to lose another tower just the same way. It's literally just dropping a miner before everything pops, and it's going to be tower down right there. We're now entering the last minute of the battle. Double elixir time is upon us, and we're going to just drop the Hound in the center and just kind of let it go. I mean, honestly, if he just gets the tower down the way he's been doing it, it's not going to work. Let's go. His minion horde's down. Now I'm going to zap it. Boom, and that's goodbye to all his troops. On it, like, that just, how much damage did that just, like, 300, maybe, like, that is a solid maybe on taking that down. His minions are doing a lot of work. It looks like, though, they're all going to miss that Hound. I'm going to drop another Hound, which is even better than, just throwing the, what you might call it, miner, but, it looks like it's going to do a lot better than I would have expected. Let's zap that princess, take her down, and, it looks like this is going to be it, guys. Honestly, there's not a whole lot he can do. That Poison did a lot of work, and 15 seconds left in the game. We're not going to get a 3 crown. Unfortunately not. Late in that battle, I was not playing nearly as well as I was at the start, but it's still going to be fine. Actually, he could. No, he doesn't have enough time to get to my tower. He could have taken that, though. It would have been close, but we're going to deal with it just fine. Good game. We're out of here, and we're at a new trophy record here for ourselves. Let's check this out once we get into the lobby, and there we go, guys. 37-24, and that is awesome. Honestly, if I can get to the season reset zone, which is 4,000 plus, with a tournament standard deck, that's just insane. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video today. Certainly was a fun one, guys, and hopefully you guys can have the cards to use this deck. It is awesome. But if you did enjoy this video today, guys, make sure to like it up and subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, this has been CupcakeSmasher here bringing you another video.